Gerald, why? I think part of it is overall disrespect for the division. But when you see the Bucs' consistent success, and they are the most consistent, make the playoffs every year team in the NFC, look it up, people. But they, too, need to have more success in January. How close are the Bucs to being a legitimate championship contender as opposed to a team that's going to be fun for their fans all year, but probably not good enough?
Yeah, I believe Jason Light is a great team builder. And here's what Jason Light understands. He understands what I just said about the Cowboys. Okay, what do we need in order to win with how we operate versus what they can do? All right, the Bucs, a lot of people, you got Kalijah Kancey, who's going to be, I believe, is going to be an all-pro this year. You got Vita Vea, who I believe can be an all-pro, maybe pro. I believe he can take his game to the next level. The Bucs didn't get a lot of pressure with the front four. They had to send a lot of pressure, blitzing all the time. But when you're doing that, you got to be able to cover in the back end. Jason Light understands that. So what did he do? He went out and got Hassan Reddick. We went and got us a pass rusher who can go win one-on-ones. Now you partner him with Kalijah Kancey, partner him with Vita Vea. Now we got guys that can rush up front, okay? Yaya Diaby. You got people we got 4 that can rush. All right, but let's say we still want to send pressure. We got to be able to cover in the back end, and that's one thing we struggle with. If you're going to blitz, you need to be able to play man. You need to have some corners that can man up. So what did he go out and do? He went and got 2 man corners. 2 corners that can cover man to man. So now when you're blitzing, you got guys locking up in the back end so these blitzes can get home. All right. Mike Evans is getting older. Chris Godwin is, we don't know. We know what CG14 is when he's healthy, but you don't know. Injuries can pile up and you never know what you're going to get. So you go out in the first round, you get a wide receiver to shore up the wide receiver position. You got your quarterback of the near future right now. Baker Mayfield has proven he's good enough to win. All right. He's showing that he's good enough to win. So the Bucs are going and addressing needs to get them over the hump. They knew they need to cover better in the back end, so they went and got 2 cover corners. They went and addressed the pass rush. They went and got a wide receiver to be there for the future when Mike Evans say that's enough. If CG14, we don't know what's going to happen. You got your running back and Bucky Irvin, your running back tandem back there with the Bucs. I believe that the Bucs are good enough to challenge the Philadelphia Eagles this year. I honestly believe that they was good enough last year, but they ran to the Washington Commanders, had some mistakes at the end. But the thing is, we've seen that the Eagles' kryptonite is the Buccaneers. So, matchups, man. Sometimes matchups are a problem. It's a lot of Philadelphia fans right there out there listening right now that's saying, oh, Gerald's crazy. He's a homer or whatever. Hey, facts are facts, man. Just look at the last few matchups. Just look at the matchups. Just look at the matchups and tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're right.
Just look at the matchups and tell me I'm wrong. Okay, and now we just went out and got cover corners. So if we do want to send pressure, we know we can stop the run. Now we got guys that can rush the passer. What would happen if Hassan Reddick got a chance to go up against his former team in the playoffs? You don't think he'd be a little motivated?
Oh, I think he'd be motivated.
You don't think that the legends of the Buccaneers that had these run-ins with the Philadelphia Eagles would be in that building or talking to these guys about the history of this matchup if they met up in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. Bucks closed the vet.
There's history. Two OU quarterbacks, you don't think that one of them might be motivated to say, hey, the throne is still mine? I'm the OU quarterback? I'm just saying. Levante David, we don't know if this is going to be his last year. We don't know what's going to happen. You don't think he would like to maybe go out with another one? Yeah. The Bucs are right there, man. And the Bucs have enough. They just got to, one day at a time.
I'd pay to see it.
But NFC South, hey, Falcons, I know y'all got a little bit better, and y'all beat us twice last year, but I told y'all it was going to happen. It didn't matter. I told y'all we was going to win the South, and we did. So all you Falcons fans is like, oh, you said this last year, this and this. Who won the South? All right.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.